Guys, I did something. It's November 20th. So I'm going to do an unboxing of a chain that I bought multiple times that I've either gotten rid of or gotten back. If you've watched the Try Truth group, you'll know that Mike's gotten it a few times. He sold it as well. There's something about this chain. So, as you know, right now, if you guys are interested in what I'm wearing, it's a 5mm concave curb, 24 inches, from linksresell.com, which is a company ran by Braden, fixture of Jacoje. So I'm a big fan of rope chains. You guys know I love the 5mm rope, especially for pendants paired with this.
Someone is at the Mammy's front door.
So you guys hear that, Alexis? It's my mother-in-law's house. But anyways, we are, there we go, the 5mm rope. And so if you pay attention to my channel or anything, you guys know that I get headaches, and I'm going to do a video on that as well for anyone that does it. It's kind of, ever since in high school, I don't know if it was sports related or what, but I had a really sharp pain in my actual right shoulder here, and it shoots up to my head, and it's very painful. So heavy chains, or sometimes any chain, and I found that length of chains, what length they are, will actually determine. So I had the 150 to 200 gram almost chain, you know, an 18 karat and a 22 karat. I kind of go to 14 karat now because it weighs less, and so it's like I like the purity and everything, but I'm a jewelry enthusiast, so I want to wear jewelry, and it's 14 or 18 is, for instance, I have a 26-inch 6.5mm rope. It weighs 96.7 grams. I have a 21-inch 7mm rope, okay, which 111 grams of 18 karat. One's 14, one's 18. So there's a huge difference. There is a huge difference in price. Sometimes, especially on the bigger ones, it can be $1,000 to $2,000s of dollars. Anyways, if you guys have seen, the 5mm concave, I'm really learning to love that 5mm. It's very casual, it's light, but I've also learned that a 24-inch, for some reason, and this is 24 inches on me, which could be a 22-inch may look like this on you if you're smaller. The 5mm looks great together. However, I had it paired with a 6.5mm rope, and I think the 6.5mm rope is too big for it. It's also heavy. It's 97 grams plus 35 or 6 grams, I can't remember. Excuse me. So that 6mm rope, if you guys see the shout outs and stuff, you know I got a 6 and a 6.5. Well, I ended up sending the 6mm back only to rebuy it. So I think that overall, because I had a 6.5mm flat link from Jacoje.com. It was a concave flat, which they're very similar, from Jacoje.com, and I ended up selling that. So got this right here today. Sounds like it's down there. We're going to use a mini Osborne, guys. This is actually probably my favorite knife. This is a keeper for life, and I'll tell you why. Because I bought this knife. I love the blue and the stuff. I bought this knife before. I'm going to do a small review on it sometime. You guys have been checking out the shorts. I've been doing shorts on some videos, but I had bought this knife, and it's a couple $100, guys, and I ended up giving it to my best friend, one of my best friends, Mike, and I missed it, so I went back and rebought it. And this is the mini Osborne 945, and it's in black, so super sharp. And they will say cardboard will dull your knives. Just like I tell you guys, wear your jewelry. Don't let your jewelry wear you. My only advice on knives is don't get cut, which it's not really yours until it bit you. Which, if you guys ever mess around with out the fronts, or I'll tell you what, out the front knives, like automatics, I've cut myself more with like it coming out and hitting my other, just messing around, and then I don't think I've ever been cut by something like an out the out the top here. All right, so we're gonna check this out together. See everything with. You guys like not have to play with them, you know they're fidget tools. Looks like it came in a white box, guys. Always like that, always think it's super classy look. What do you guys think of the Jacoje boxes over the years? You've gotten different ones. I remember the green one was pretty cool that they did. I really like the gold ones, and I really like the purple ones. Now I'm going to say I've never had this box before, so this is awesome. If you guys have ever seen the black ones that are speckled looking, okay, that's what this is, but it's white, and check that out. That is dope. See what's inside, guys. Looks like a bunch of stickers and stuff here. Very cool. Even you guys know that they always do the matching. I always love the reflective stickers, and then they hooked it up this time. There's definitely looks like some from Valentine's Day box, and just very cool. Appreciate that, guys. Okay, so it says 6mm, 26 inches. Looks like Kevin, and 14 karat. So we'll see it here. That's cool. I don't remember seeing this one, guys. My finger's covering it up here. Looks like a little margarita glass with a lemon in it. Really digging the box here. This may be an older one. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's from one of their Valentine's Day, but I didn't get this one, so. I got a black and pink one, I think. Actually, I think they did do that. I think they did black and pink, or white and pink, and that was like last year. So let's check this rope out. It says 67.4, I think. And they threw in a cleaning cloth here. And guys, this is, once you pull it out of the pouch, if you've never seen before, this is how they come. And that is it. And guys, it's the different manufacturer here. It's an MI, which, let's just hold it up to this 6.5 here. Make sure I got the right ones, yo. And so over here is going to be the 6.5, and over here is going to be that 6. What do you think, guys? So the last one that I sent back had a Jacoje logo on it, which, you know, is always super cool. When I got back in contact, he said that that one had just sold. I had seen someone in the group had got a 5mm one of these, and with the MI or whatever it is logo, and I don't think they were real. They were, I think that because that Lynx Resale sells some of the MI products, I believe that it kind of freaked them out a little bit. Guys, it's real tricky whenever you think it. I would just trust what Braden's saying on that. He's had a reputation for too long to try to throw it off by something. It looks like the O-ring is soldered here, but with gold prices, guys, going up, I mean, he may not always have fancy jewelry. He may not always go through somebody. I mean, if you want I was gonna say, if if all of us want him to try to keep lower prices, then we're gonna need, maybe he goes to different manufacturers or looks. But look at the sparkle on that guy. I'm not gonna lie. So this is exactly what I remember on the last 6mm rope. Does it feel different? No, but it does feel a lot lighter than that guy right there. And again, six, 6.5, 7. Now these shine. The big ones always shine because, I mean, there's more room for the diamond cuts. There's bigger spaces. But guys, those little ones, just because there's so many faucets of it, it's like the 5mm always just went crazy. But look at that 6 here. So even when I do this, which one do you think glows the most? The 6, the 6.5, or the 7? I don't usually do this either, but I've had a few requests on it. If I got the 6mm back out, I would do it for them. These are coming in. Let's see if I can. Some places when I go in, it said 5.3, but I was trying to go into the deepest part of the cut. On the top, I got 6 one time. I got 5.8, guys, and I got 5.5 mostly. So 6mm rope, and so I would say that the fancy jewelry ones are a little wider than this. Again, this may be perfect for me personally because the weight's going to be the same. So that just means you may have puffier links. If you've seen the video of the links versus the Jacoje ropes, you'll notice that the rope is a little more puffy on the linksresale.com versus the Jacoje ones. I'm trying to pair this with this. So let's go ahead and do that because I thought the 6mm looked too big, and I think the 5mm is about the same size. And even though the ropes always look bigger, what am I doing here? I don't even have it open. That's what I'm doing. Even though the ropes always look bigger than any kind of flat links, it's because a round chain does. I just thought that the 6mm would probably look best with this 5mm, and we'll find out what I think of it here first time. So a 5mm 24-inch concave, 26mm 26-inch 6mm rope. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Is this the look? Because again, I thought the 6.5 was a little too big. I think this is what I was looking for, guys, and I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be as heavy. That 6.5 is a great presence, but it is, if this one says it weighed, what did I say? 67.4, this one weighs 96.7, so 30 grams less. So, but hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm not for sure what it says that they weigh online. It seems like it said that they weighed 37.6, which, or excuse me, 67 points. I don't remember, guys, but it's a good chain, and I think that's the look that I was definitely going for. Do I wish I would have just kept the other one, had the Jacoje symbol? Probably, because, you know, anybody that really shops Jacoje a lot loves to just represent and stuff. But however, this manufacturer, the shine on this chain is amazing. The fill on it was good. You know, I know that the one thing that somebody feared was that they, on the 5mm, but because they sell them on links, they kind of went back and forth in discussion with Braden about, is it Peruvian or is it, you know, domestic made because you sell them? And he said, no, this one was made from wherever, and it's the same. Guys, I just did the drop thing here and did absolutely fine. It didn't do the real stiff Italian, anything like that. So I like it. I think this goes way better together, and I'm extremely happy. Again, the only thing that I wish I would have changed was just kept the other one in the first place. But Braden, shout out to you and Jacoje. Love the box. I think that's freaking awesome. Appreciate everything, guys. Hope you have a wonderful Wednesday and enjoy your week.